Today we are going to see what is advance tax and what is the procedure required to be followed in order to payment of advance tax. In simplified terms, as the name suggests, in this the government asks the taxpayers, that is income taxpayers, to pay the tax in advance. Secondly, there is one argument that if you earn the income in every month, then why you shall not pay the tax every month? But here is given some relief, that is to pay the tax in quarter, that is advance tax in quarter. We'll discuss the date later on in this video. Instead of the payment of tax in the end of the financial year, why you should not pay the tax in the quarterly? Because if you earn the income in every month, you shall pay the tax every month, as the government this is the government argument, that why you shall not pay the tax in every month, or the government has given some relief to pay the tax in every quarter. Thirdly, so here we came to conclusion that the advance tax is based on assumption of the previous year tax, which is required to be followed, because this is the assumption based tax, and you have to make assumption that how much you can earn in this financial year. Fourthly, what are the procedures required to be followed in order to payment of advance tax? The government follows this rule for the payment of advance tax in the first quarter, that is April, May, June. The government asks for the 15% of the exempted tax amount. That is, if you earn 1 lakh rupees, if your taxable tax comes to 1 lakh rupees, then you have to pay 15% of the amount of the total tax amount of the previous year. That is it. In this case, it comes to 15,000. In the second quarter, that is July, August, September, it comes to 45%. This is not total 45%. It is in addition to the previous month 15%. In this, you have to pay in this quarter the 30% of the amount of this second quarter. In third quarter, it's 75% of the total tax amount. That is, in the previous quarters it is 45% plus this quarter's 30%, and the end of the quarter it is 100% of the amount you have to pay. Lastly, what are the due dates we have to follow in order to payment of tax, advance tax? That is, the due date generally is 15th of the 15th of the month of the last month of the quarter. That is, in the case of first quarter, April, May, June, it is June 15th of the for the first quarter. That is 15% you have to pay within the 15th June. In case of second quarter, it is 15th September. You can get on into it by following these rules. And what is the penalty if you don't pay the tax? This is the general questions in the mind of the taxpayers. What are the penalties or interest chargeables? The interest chargeable is 1%, flat 1% rate government implies. For example, if you don't pay the first quarter advance tax, then you have to pay 1% of the amount for the how many month you don't pay. For example, till 15th June for the first quarter you don't pay the amount, then 1% of the amount. If you want to pay on 16th, then you have to pay the interest for the 1% interest for the next 3 months. This is the general penalty which is levied by the government in this advance tax. And you can follow on with this advance tax. If any amendment or any notification comes in this regard, I will definitely let you know, sir. Thank you.